What's good, y'all? It's your boy Donnie, aka Wrestling Guy Undisputed, back with another video. And today we're gonna talk about Saturday night's main event, the match outcomes, the matches themselves, and where we go from here. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I did get a haircut. Your boy looking good out here. I ain't looking like a bum ass nigga no more. But anyway, back to it, man. We're gonna start off with Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre. Now, I don't understand why anyone was expecting something different to come out of this match. We all knew Drew McIntyre was going to lose. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you a fan like me, you've been watching the product for a long time, you knew Drew McIntyre was not going to win the WWE Championship. You knew that. But if you're one of these casuals, one of these marks on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, and you was expecting a new champion, blame yourself for believing it was going to happen on a Saturday night main event. A random Saturday night main event in Salt Lake City, Utah. Nothing against Utah people. Shout out to my Utah people. But it was not going to happen here. I'm sorry, but it's just a fact. Like, when was the last time we had a title change in Utah? I might have to Google that. Somebody might have to Google that for me. But yeah, man. Like, bro, I'm going to need y'all fans to be more fucking for real. Like, I like Drew McIntyre. You know what I'm saying? And I believe he can still become WWE champion by the end of the year. I think it's still possible. You know, call me delusional all you want, but I still think there's a chance. It's all on WWE if they want to take that risk or not. Because here's my thing. Cody Rhodes, he's still the top face of the company. He doesn't have to always be the champion. Stone Cold Steve Austin, one of the greatest of all time. He had 6 WWE titles. 6 reigns as WWE champion. And you know what the case was with Steve Austin? He was better chasing the title than most of his actual title reigns. Let's just be honest, people. And they can do the same thing with Cody Rhodes. You know what I'm saying? They can have him win the title here, win the title there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and another good example, John Cena, Randy Orton, multi-time world champions. They don't have to be champion all the time. It's better when they chase the title, have a little side quest feuds on the side, you know what I'm saying? Then get back the world title. It worked with John Cena. It worked with Randy Orton. It worked with Triple H. Sometimes. But anyway, but still, there's still time for Drew McIntyre to become WWE champion. It's all on WWE if they want to take that risk. And there's another pay-per-view, the last PLE of the year called Survivor Series. You can still do the triple threat like I was talking about. You could do Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE title. Or you can just have Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE title. Have Randy Orton win the world title. You know what I'm saying? Or take a whole different route. Have Drew McIntyre cost Cody Rhodes the WWE championship. Have him take everything from Cody Rhodes. And have Randy Orton become the WWE champion thanks to Drew McIntyre. And then you can finish off the feud with a last man standing match, a Hell in a Cell, whatever you want to do with Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. You can do that. Like, I don't know, man. But yeah, you got all these people online bitching and complaining. It's awesome. Oh, but Drew McIntyre, he deserved to win. He deserved to win here. Bro, he literally won the world title at WrestleMania last year. And you think him winning on a Saturday night's main event, the WWE title was going to happen? I question y'all sometimes. But anyway, moving down the card, we got Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton. I ain't gonna lie, gang. This was a straight up squash match. And honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Like, the match was supposed to be. They've had better matches in the past. And Jade Cargill getting a straight dub with an injured Tiffany Stratton, just beating the shit out of her and just snatching that title off of her on some Killmonger shit. I fuck with it. You know, heel Jade Cargill. I'm behind it. I can't wait to see how her title reign goes. I still think she holds on to the title till Bianca comes back, and Bianca will take the title from Jade. I still think that's a possibility, you know? So, yeah, I'm all for that. Shout out to Jade Cargill, the new women's champion of SmackDown. Can't wait to see what happens. Moving down the card, we had Dominic Mysterio versus Rusev versus Penta for the Intercontinental title. I almost said United States title. I had to catch myself. For the Intercontinental title, with Dominic retaining. This is probably the most entertaining match of the night besides Cody versus Drew, which was a slight bit better than the WrestlePalooza match. But this match here was pretty fun as well. You got Dominic with his whole crazy shenanigans like him trying to get the ref to cause a DQ on Rusev. But little did Dom know there's no DQ in a triple threat. So yeah, but come to the end of the match, Rusev hit Penta with the ring bell hammer. He throws Rusev out the ring and pins Penta for the win. Man, I'm sorry. I'm still a little cooked from work. I just got home from work, and yeah. Anyway, but yeah, that happened. Dom retains. And who is his next victim? And who is his next challenger? I'm going to talk about it. So John Cena was on Saturday night's main event. Well, he wasn't on there, but he just had a little, interview with somebody on Fox or something, saying how, like, after his last match in December, he's done. He's not coming back. He's not like these other wrestlers who fake a retirement and just come back and have one real last match or something. No. After next month at Saturday night's main event, John Cena is no more. We can now see him for real this time. So in advance, they announced a tournament for next week starting on Raw. It's a 16-man tournament. People from Raw, people from SmackDown, people from NXT, maybe people from other places that don't work in WWE, aka TNA, and maybe AAA, probably. Hell, you can throw AEW, maybe Adam Copeland. Let me be delusional. Shut up. Let me be delusional. But anyway, yeah, you got all these people going to be in this tournament. And who wins? It depends on the bracket. Honestly, I'm just going to say it like that. It depends on who's in the bracket. But I would love to see either Dominic Mysterio, Carmelo Hayes, Braun Breaker, or Javon Evans. Those are my four. Those are my four people who I think should retire John Cena. Other than that, it kind of doesn't make sense. But, I'm willing to trust WWE on this one. So we will see who will be the last man to face John Cena in his last ever match. Oh, man, I'm going to be an emotional wreck. But anyway, we got the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. For the vacant World Heavyweight Championship, we got CM Punk versus Jey Yeetman Uso for the world title, the vacant world title. And I ain't gonna lie, Jay, bro was not locked in this match. And I hate to say it, bro, because I'm one of the most loyal Jey Uso fans out there. You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with Jey Uso. I fuck with Jimmy Uso, And this match, bro, he was not locked in, bro. This man fucked up a net breaker spot. CM Punk kicked him in the head for it. And then I think CM Punk was going for a GTS. He got out the ring, and CM Punk just went out there, poured water on him. And I guess that was his way of telling him to get his shit together or whatever the case may be. I don't know. But yeah, it was not a good night for Jey Uso. And I think that might be...
Now, the reason why I was looking like this in the video is because I thought I heard some shit outside the closet, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, since we're here, I'd like to talk about how this Saturday night's main event didn't have ads, which I'm not complaining or anything. I think it was pretty cool. But apparently it's because the reason why we didn't have any ads here because Saturday night's main event was taken off of NBC. So we don't have to worry about ads until like after the match type shit, like on some PLE shit, which is kind of cool. I fuck with it. But yeah, anyways, back to the video.
A thing for where Jey Uso might turn heel. I think that's going to be fuel to Jey Uso's heel turn. And honestly, I'm all up for it. I'm all for it. And I think it's going to cook precisely. It's going to be a hell of a heel turn. Even if it ain't a heel turn, it might be a tweener, He could be like a vigilante, Who knows? But I think it might be him turning heel, which I think would be good for Jey Uso because he needs a bit more diversity in his character, not just a yeet man, you know what I'm saying? But if anybody could do it, it's Jey Uso. But anyways, the match was all right. I mean, it could have been better. I ain't gonna lie. It could have been better. It wasn't completely ass, but at least it got a little better towards the end. A little bit better. Not too much, but a little bit better. But anyway, we crowned a new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk, after hitting 4 GTSs. I think it was 4, if not 3. I think it was more than 3. I think it was 4. 4 GTSs. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion, and his name is Uncle Phil, a.k.a. CM Punk. And I can't wait to see how Raw kicks off the night. Triple H was on X/Twitter saying there is a new landscape on Raw. I don't know if he's just talking about Triple H. I don't know if he's just talking about CM Punk becoming a new world champion. Who knows what might happen? We might even see the OTC for the one time, making his like 8th return this year. I don't know. But yeah, man, can't wait to see what happens on Raw. And yeah, I'll catch y'all boys in the next video. Deuces.